Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm just piddling around. I've been doing all kind of things, but I wanted to show this is some celery stalks that I had saved, and you can see just putting them in here. I've got roots on them, and I can hardly see the screen on my little tablet here. The humidity's so high that whenever I walked in, everything fogged up. I tried to clean everything off, but still fogging up pretty well. And got the package out today for the giveaway to the lady. And I do appreciate everybody so much that participated in the little contest or giveaway, whatever it really isn't a contest. This is lemongrass, and I included a few pieces of it in the box for her. And I'd had some other people that have asked me about it, and I've got to get more of it divided up. I had thought anyone in the next week or so, as long as whenever I'm trying to work it out, that orders a box, I'll put some lemongrass in it. Those of you that have gotten boxes from me know I like to add a little extra in. I have the different hibiscus seeds that I put in boxes, and just other things from time to time. I'm happy to see the lizards in here. Earlier, well, not earlier, a day or two ago, I saw some little young grasshoppers. Grasshoppers lay their eggs in the dirt, and most likely had been in some of these bigger pots that are have a little bit of age on them. And so I didn't see any today. I sprayed in here today with the solution that I had been cooking up. It's the video before about making something that trying to prevent something, and it smells good too. And it's the cinnamon and cayenne pepper and all kind of other things added in and cooked down on my old wood stove and then strained off, and that's what I've been spraying with. And it antibacterial, the cinnamon, there's cinnamon in it, and it smells great in here right now, but it has kept from a lot of the mildew and mold that I do a lot of times see during the winter whenever it's all closed up and very low air circulation. Right now, I'm getting somewhere around 10 hours and 40 minutes of sun a day, and I'm at a latitude of like around 33 degrees, and so they're getting plenty of sun. And just to bear in mind that it is right now, it's running, one plant is $50, two plants are $75, and three plants are $100, and that covers shipping. And on the bigger plants, the 2-plant deal, I am talking some 2-foot plants, and the 3, I'm talking 2-foot and 1-foot plant. And I do still have some, what I consider some very nice looking plants in here that would like to find a new home for the spring instead of just being planted out here in my field. And too, some of them I'm going to be starting to cut back before long, and I may have some other deals at that time whenever I start cutting some of these up. But stay tuned and bear in mind that Just an old country boy trying to cover a greenhouse this year. And most of these spots up there where the plastic is pulled tight across the PVC, it has already cut out. So that's something, like I said, this is 4-year plastic, but that so far, other than there's a hole or two that Diddy and Chloe have tore in trying to catch birds and lizards and frogs and things, but other than that, 4 years on the plastic ain't bad. And this, on the ends, I had covered them with vinyl, and everywhere I can look so far, really looks like the vinyl is held up well, and I'm going to be able to get quite a few more years out of it, I believe, than the plastic. Wish I could afford to cover the whole thing in plastic or polycarbonate, but those expenses are out of the reach of an old man, so do what you can do and let it go at that. And I'm going to call it a day, drink my beer, and I'm going to spray again. I watered in here real heavy. You can see water all over the floor in here because I watered good a while ago. Everything is growing out, and I'm debating on whether to go ahead and fertilize tomorrow with the spray and grow. And as the way everything has new growth I'm seeing and all, I think I need to go ahead and hit it with some of the spray and grow, and I may be taking cuttings before I had actually planned on it. It's one of those wait and see type deals. Oh, the beetle leaf is just, it's loving it in here like right now when the humidity is so friggin' high, and I'm just getting off my plants. I'm getting some beautiful new growth, and I'm so tickled about that. I want to order some more plants. I'd like to have about 12 to supply myself with the leaves, because that is another one that I have got to using daily, and just thrilled about the way it is doing for me. Blessings, everyone. Have a beautiful evening.